It is Saturday, November 25th. It is 8:30 in the morning. It is PA opener of the 2023-24 gun season. We're sitting down here today in the gully, and we're in the 270 blind by New View hunting. We're set up to shoot. There's a logging road to our left. There's a bedding area out in front of us where Hagen shot his doe last year. And then the creek's to our right, and they could always run down that creek. We could pretty much shoot anything that gives us a good shot. Missy's got a buck tag and a doe tag. And here in 3A, you can shoot a bear the first week, I think it is. So, there's a deer right there. There's a deer right there. Don't move. Get set up to shoot. Right here. It's a big doe. Like 60 yards. Just nice and slow. Just... Do you see it? It's coming down the creek bed. It's gonna go right there. And that probably has to go out. It's coming. No, I don't know yet. It looks like it's gonna come right there. She's just feeding. Do what you gotta do. I would turn your scope way down to like a 3. Yeah, I can see them. They're just feeding right there. They're not really moving.
Can you swing this toward the left? That's good.
Yeah. Okay, try that. Like that. Or is that the fawn? No, that's her. Alright, what do you need? Okay, get ready. I think they're gonna do this. I think they're gonna come this way. Yeah, for sure. You ready? Here comes the fawn. Nope, that's the big deal. That's the one we want. We're gonna wait till she comes right to the right. Not yet. Get right on her. First one's the little one now. That's the little one.
That's a little one.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna shoot her though, right there. Get ready. Take her. Hold on, let her get sideways. Let her get sideways. Right now. Meh. Meh. Wow, that was close. So we just had that doe at 30 yards. And right before Missy shot, the deer stopped and quartered right to us. Obviously you could make that shot, but it's the first morning rifle, and you just kind of want a clean shot. And then she knew something wasn't right, and she just kind of picked up the pace and got out of here. So we said we were going to make a good clean shot, and just didn't quite happen there, but that was pretty cool. That was crossbow bow range.
Yeah, but there's those dead branches.
Yeah, that's why I let her get out that far. There's a tree that's got some branches down, but
your angle is different than mine.
that is always true. So, a lot of time left. It's a cold morning. It was 22 degrees this morning. Sun doesn't hit this gully until like 1 in the afternoon. But that's how it's gonna happen right there. That was close. So that's good for not taking that shot. You could have done it and it would have killed her, but it would have just mangled that deer. So let's see what else comes through. There hasn't been a whole lot of shooting this morning yet, but eventually they'll work their way and get pushed down into this safe haven. Alright, that's going to do it for the morning set. It's about noon. We're going to go back. It's about as long as we dare leave our kids alone. They've probably been playing video games all morning. We got a text at one point asking if they could get into the chocolate chips. So we're going to go back and get some lunch and then grab Hagen and go out for the evening set. See if we can't get him to whack doe. He's got one tag left. And I think we're going to go up and get around some food. Maybe sit up near some cornfields. So let's go get him and see what we can see what happens. Alright, back for the evening hunt. Kind of wanted to show you guys what we're getting into. So we parked at the barn. Here's our house. And here's where we're going. So if you recognize that gas line from one of our first videos, it's actually Hagen's very first deer he ever shot. We set up a blind there and shot a doe.
That very same day.
Yep. So it's about 2 o'clock on opening day here in PA. And we're gonna go, there's a log pile at the top of that gas line. And we're gonna get tucked in that. And there's been doe coming out. Almost every time you drive by here, there's some doe feeding in that. So we're gonna get up there, load the gun when we get up there, and see if we can kill a doe tonight. All right, well, we made it up here. We're kind of just burrowed in a little bit. I laid a couple of these logs sideways so he can shoot across them. It's kind of a mess up spot for the camera. Just kind of got it jammed down through those logs. We got like a southwest wind, which is kind of cutting back down. And we anticipate the deer to come out of this side bank right here. The problem is, once we got up here, if they take that trail that's up top, they're gonna be on the skyline and we're not gonna be able to shoot. So we're kind of hoping they pop out right here, kind of come out at an angle and give us a good shot. This side gets absolutely no pressure ever, so we're hoping that they come out a little bit with their guard down. Haven't heard a lot of shooting today, so we're gonna get set up. So that's why we set up in the spot. That's exactly what we thought these deer would do. Unfortunately, most of the deer we saw tonight were behind us. They were coming over this horizon. They were just skyline, nothing you could do. And I was paying attention to those deer, and I looked to my right, and I just saw her ears. Man, that was a cool encounter. It's just a yearling though, so Hagen shot enough deer that we need to let those go. It's really tempting, and I want him to get something so bad, but it's the first day. We've got a lot of season left. We'll make it happen on a big doe. As much as I want the footage and, him to get the reward of all the work that he puts in. And those deer are big as yearlings because they're just eating on corn all year, so it's not like they're tiny. But we got a couple minutes left here. But if it don't happen, we'll see you guys in the morning. It is 6:45 on November 26th, the second day of PA rifle opener. We're sitting here in a blind that my old man set up. We're up top on the farm. We're hunting between a couple cornfields. Kind of waiting for it to get daylight. We've already got a couple deer here in front of us. But we got a great wind for this spot. It's blowing back into the corner, into the timber behind us, so pretty much anything comes out of this corn, we should be able to get. So we had a couple close encounters yesterday, and just trying to get Hagen a doe now. And we're gonna make sure we got a good shot. He's comfortable. We got the bog death grip, so I feel pretty confident we're gonna get a good shot. Just waiting it out. So waiting for some daylight and see what we can see. We got these deer out here in front of us already. So that looks like a little buck. But we're gonna hang tight. There's two more there somewhere. They might be tucked into the corn, so let's keep watching, see what happens. Something right here in the corn. They're coming out of it. That's the little one. That first one there is big. I'm telling you, we got something coming out right here. I don't know what it is yet. There's another one behind it. shoot the back one? It's the biggest. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're gonna shoot the back one. Okay. No, the back one you said, right? The back one, right? The one that's still feeding.
Yeah.
Not in the trail yet.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to shoot that far? It's about 100.
Yes. Let me know when. Look at her shoot.
Get on her right now. Take that shot if you got it.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Huh?
The back one. Yep. Okay, take your time. What do you need? Not yet. Tell me before you shoot. I got her if you got her.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. Take it. Dang, man. It's barely light out in here.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing.
You got her, though. She jumped like a mile. There's still a door right there. Doesn't know what happened.
Oh, my ears ringing so bad. Okay.
All right, so we're out of the blind. It's about 8 o'clock now. We've given him about an hour. We let that buck clear the field. He wasn't too concerned with our shot at all.
You didn't even care.
But so we're sitting in this blind. Generally, we set up 2 or 3 blinds a year. That's the only reason we're not using the new 270 blind. Is that's my old man's blind. So we stuck in here today. We're hunting the top piece of the property on the farm we call this spot Candyland. This corn will stay here for the deer, and we used to do food plots in between these. We haven't in the last couple years, but and then there's a pond, and then there's thick bedding all around, so it's really a good spot. As you could tell this morning, we saw a lot of deer.
And that was like in 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
If I didn't shoot, we probably saw like 30 at least.
Yeah, we saw a lot of deer for the first little bit of daylight, so for sure. We're gonna ease down. So he shot this deer. What I think it was, I think it came out of the timber behind us, went up, browsed in that corn for just a little bit. I was actually paying more attention to that big buck that was up above, and then they kind of fed down through the corn towards us, and then came back out and tried crossing again to get back into the lower corn. It's about a 150-yard shot, and they were perfectly broadside. He picked the biggest doe that he wanted, and she jumped really good. We're gonna go see if we can find some blood. I think she circled around the far side of that corn, between the corn and the pond, looking at the footage, and we'll see if we can go down there and find some blood. He's using 243 Model 7, Hunter Green Remington core locks. Always worked pretty well for us. Same gun that my wife uses. We're gonna get quiet. I think she's piled up. Looking back, I think he made a good shot. So we're gonna walk the edge of this corn. I'm gonna carry his gun just because I am still his mentor. He's, yeah. So
Next year.
we'll see what happens. Look to your right. Keep looking. All right, we're standing right where we shot. You can see the blind back there in that little clump of trees. We're gonna go ahead. We're not finding any blood right here, but we're gonna go ahead in this lighter grass around the edge of the corn, or even in the corn. We should be able to pick up some blood pretty easy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a pinch point around this pond. We're gonna go ahead and try to find some blood down there. All right, so we got down here around the edge of the corn. and she's opened up pretty good. It was easy to find in lighter color weeds, but now that we found blood, I'm gonna let Hagen slowly walk in front of me and see if he can't follow the track. And I'm just gonna keep my eyes out ahead, making sure I don't see her, laying there or something. So go ahead and pick up the blood nice and slow. Now listen, take a step, a couple steps. Looks like she's really opened up though.
Yeah.
And then look up and around, because you don't want to jump her if she's just like, not dead. So go up, follow the blood, take a couple steps, look up. Hey, see her?
Yes, I got her. Yes.
Right there, buddy. She didn't go 100 yards probably. Oh man. Yeah, she's done, dude. Well, it took her a minute to bleed, and then she opened right up. Look at all this blood over here.
Yeah.
You can see where, see where she's dragging?
Yeah.
Dang, there you go, buddy.
Looks like she was standing here for a second.
Yep.
Oh, that's the fight.
See all the stuff marks where she's dragging down through here?
Yeah.
Okay, go up there and take a look. Let's get right up to her. I got your tags in your bag, but let's get it filled out. I gotta get that tag on before we touch it, right?
Yeah.
I was a little nervous when we shot her, like there was no blood.
Yeah, too.
There's a scrape right there too, an old scrape.
Yeah.
Dang man, she's a big old doe.
Yeah, she is.
Let's see real quick and then we'll get a tag on it. Take a look. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on, let's get a tag on it. Dang man.
That must be exit. Because I don't remember.
That would be exit.
Having it back there.
Let's get a tag on it and then we'll check her out. Great job, dude. Little 30-liter backpack, New View hunting.
It's come in handy this year.
Got your, you got your
License.
new vest from New View hunting.
Yep.
Daddy gets to try his new knives from New View hunting.
Yeah, he does.
I use my
deer tag.
antlerless ear tag. That's right. Don't show everyone your numbers. Okay. All right. Let's get it on the deer. I got a zip tie in my bag.
All right.
That's a big old nanny doe, buddy. Good job.
Definitely.
All right, guys. What is up? Hagen just got it done. It's the second day here at the PA opener. 3A. We're on a Sunday hunt. Hagen shot this doe at about 150 yards, so he's tagged out now. He got his buck in archery. Nice 8-point. So he's had a great year. He shot this deer with the 243 Model 7. That's a gun that I've had since I was 11 years old. This is his second deer with a rifle. Kind of waited for him to start hunting a rifle until he's old enough and not scared of the gun. Had him shooting crossbow. He's really matured over the last several years hunting the mentor program. I think it's one of the best things you can do for your kids is get them out if they show that passion, share that passion with you. So we're all done today. We're gonna get this deer taken care of. He made a great shot. Only went about 100 yards, maybe. Now that I look, it might not be 100 yards.
Yeah.
So, great job, dude. As always, love you, proud of you. It's fun to watch you grow up. So, got to give a shout out to New View Hunting. They've supplied us with so much gear this year.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's using a 30-liter backpack. It's a perfect size for him. You can find that on Amazon. You can find it on the link in the description below. They just keep sending us all kinds of cool product. These orange vests are new. We just got a couple of those the other day. I'm using the hand muffs. So it was 20 degrees, 22 degrees this morning. These hand muffs are not only great to keep your hands warm, but I keep my batteries in there. Cold weather is horrible on camera batteries, so
Yeah, definitely.
keep them in there, keep the show going. Also, obviously, this bino case, I really like that. I got my rangefinder right here, got my bino right here. I don't have to have a bunch of stuff strapped to my neck. I'm really excited. They just sent us a processing kit, so a whole knife set with a knife sharpener. Very excited to try that out. So let's get to that and let's get this deer out of here. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great year. Once again, we've had a blast this year. We saw a giant buck this morning. Would have been a great one for either my wife or Leah. They still have buck tag. Gabby or Taylor, who was in the stand all day yesterday, actually. So if you guys are loving these videos, I hope you guys are. We try to bring you like real hunting videos up here from north central Pennsylvania. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It should pop up here pretty quick. Big yellow buttons. Go ahead and hit that. And like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Just hunting with family. That's what we're about. So taking good ethical shots. We had to wait quite a while for this deer to come into a comfortable range and get broadside, and he picked a big doe. So very proud of him. Yeah, check out the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.